Diddy is being charged with sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, those charges were not affected yesterday by that letter that was sent by the prosecution to the judge. But now what will happen is the jury will have fewer predicates or theories that they have to consider when they're doing deliberations. So there were no actual charges dropped against Sean Diddy Combs, but theories to think on as you're figuring out what you want to do or decide were backed away from. And that is what we spent hours in court going through yesterday, how the jury is going to be instructed to think on everything that they've seen, all 34 witness testimonies.
Yeah, I had no idea what any of that meant yesterday. So that's why I'm glad I got attorney friends, because I had to ask one simple question yesterday. What does streamline the instructions that will be issued to jurors mean?
Yes.
And they mean that you just took away a couple of the predicates. So it was the arson and the kidnapping, right?
It was the arson, the attempted kidnapping, and the aiding and abetting of the sex trafficking, because the sex trafficking, there are a couple different elements there. And they didn't even go into what exact theory under that they want to move away from, but they did mention that. But
and it's crazy, right? Because they say they're withdrawn, but it's like you're literally just asking the jury not to consider them. But the jury can't unhear what they heard.
And the theories that they had for the arson was the Kid Cudi car situation, and then attempted kidnapping. Specifically, they mentioned when Capricorn Clark said that she was taken, or that she was taken for this lie detector test and held against her will. And then when Cassie said that she was held at the London hotel. We've heard these stories so many times from so many different people, so many different ways. It's like, how do you unhear that?
Yeah, how can you be a juror sitting there, hear Capricorn Clark say that, hear Cassie say that, and then not consider it?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
I don't know how that. I really don't know how that works.